The Canadian dollar is trading firmly lower. Traders are selling the loonie after the Bank of Canada delivered the biggest rate cut in more than 10 years. The US dollar is struggling to make headway today. Dovish remarks from Jerome Powell are viewed by investors as a hint about the second round of monetary easing at the April policy meeting. Market participants have already priced in a rate cut for March amid the market turmoil. Sentiment around global financial markets improved. Investors shrugged off fears about recession in the US in light of the upbeat ADP National Employment Report and the non-manufacturing PMI from the ISM. Besides, the market cheered the news that Joe Biden became the frontrunner in the Democratic presidential campaign. Nevertheless, the US dollar has not resumed its advance yet. The greenback rebounded slightly against its rival currencies on early Thursday. However, in the New York trade, it broke out the level of 97 and moved lower. The dollar-yen pair fell to a 5-month low as market participants are fretted about glooming prospects of the global economy. The number of coronavirus cases in the US increased to 153 and the death toll logged 11. California declared a state of emergency due to high risks of the epidemic. The U.S. House of Representatives passed the bill allocating $8.3 billion to combat the coronavirus. Global markets declined immediately in response, and the U.S. stock indices shed half of their gains of yesterday. Meanwhile, investors are poised to sell the Canadian dollar. In the New York trade, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair spiked 100 pips, surpassing the level of 1.34 and pulled back for a short time. Following the Fed's path, the Bank of Canada slashed the target overnight rate by 50 basis points as expected. Moreover, the regulator indicated further monetary easing at the next meeting. Apart from it, the loonie has been weighed down by uncertainty in the oil market. Oil traders are worried that OPEC and its allies might fail to agree output cuts by another 1.5 million barrels at the meeting in Vienna. Today, bulls are setting the tone for the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair, which again tested the level of 1.34. Judging by the fundamentals, the loonie is set to extend weakness versus its American counterpart. Market participants are aware that the US and Canada's central banks will continue with more monetary easing amid persistent global risks. That's why the US dollar has shown no response in the positive economic data. The economic calendar lacks market-moving reports today. On Friday, traders will focus on crucial employment reports from the US and Canada. Poor data will raise the likelihood of more stimulus measures from major central banks. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you back tomorrow.